Good morning dear students. Today we are going to start our English textbooks chapter number 3rd, Don't Quit. Dear students, it's a poem written by a beautiful artist John Greenleaf. We can say that he was a poet, but he left a mark in American literature. Because of that he belonged to American literature, and he wrote many poem and many type of the dramatics arts. We can say that he was very greatest artist of American literature. Dear students, in this poem he mentioned about the motivation. Whenever you are in a problem, whenever you are in a trouble, you never leave any type of work or any type of anything else. We can say that. So he mentioned a title as Don't Quit. Means don't quit means you never quit any work. Whatever you start by your full passions, then you have to wait for result also, and till that you didn't get result, you never be stop that work, and you have to give your 100% sacrifices for that type of work, then you will be get success in that work. Dear students, first stanza I wrote here. First line is here: when things go wrong as they sometimes will. We know that when things go wrong as they sometimes will. Whenever you start any type of work, then sometimes it may be wrong, and you have faces many type of problems because on that time you was new to that work. So never be feel that wrong, you are on a wrong track or something. So you have to go with your that work. When the road you are trudging seems all uphill. Trudging means to walk slowly because of tiredness. Whenever you are walking on a flat road, then you are simply walking. But whenever you seems like that the road goes to uphill, then you start to walk slowly because of tiredness. But you never quit that way, you never quit that road. Because of that, at last you will get success in your work. Third line is here: when the funds are low and debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh. Means when a condition is like that, your funds are low and debts are high, then also you have to continue with your work, never quit that work. And if condition is like that, you want to smile but you have to sigh, then also you have to continue with your work. You don't quit your work in any condition. Next line: when care is pushing you down a bit. We are human and fully bounded with many type of responsibilities, and if you feel like that, when care is pushing you down a bit, means you are going on any type of a struggle, and your mother and father, if any relative is doing like that, don't do like that. Why you are doing that type of things, and why you are taking too much struggle in your life? Then never be down a bit. Rest if you must, but don't you quit. If you want to take rest, then you can take rest, but never quit that work. This students, it was stanza number first. Once again I am revising. When things go wrong as they sometimes will, we know that whatever we do in our life, sometimes they will be wrong. So never be worried about that situation. When the road you are trudging seems all uphill, if you are walking on flat road and suddenly that type of uphill road comes, then also you never leave that road, you have to walk on that road also. When the funds are low and debts are high, if your funds are low and debts are high, means whatever you are earning, that's low, then your that thing, then also you don't leave or don't quit your work. And you want to smile but you have to sigh because of your struggle. You are facing many type of pains in your life, but on that condition also you have to continue with your work. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't be quit. When care, many type of cares in our life, because we are social person, and we have to belong many type of relations and mother and father, and whenever they are watching us with many type of struggles, and they will tell us you don't have to take that type of struggle, then on that condition also you have to take rest. If you have any if you think like that you are tired from that type of struggle, then you can take rest, but never be leave that work. Don't you quit. Means never be quit that type of work, that type of situation. Whatever you start with 100% patience, you have to give your 100% sacrifice. Because of that you will get success in your life 100%. This students, it was stanza number first. Now we will talk about stanza number second. Dear students, our second stanza is here. Life is stands with its twists and turns. We know that in our life many type of twists and many type of turns comes every day, and because of that sometimes we will happy and sometimes we will feeling sad. So it may be a common way fact of the life. Life is stands with its twists and turns. As every one of us sometime learns, we know that in our life if any type of twist, any type of turn comes, then we learn anything from that, and next time we remember that thing, how to face that type of twist, how to face with that type of turn. Third line is here, and many a failure comes about. And many a failure comes about means once a time you will fail, second time, third time, fourth time, and finally you will get succeed in that way, in that goal. So you have to be continue with your goal. When he might have won, when he might have won had he stuck it out. Stuck means not able to continue. If you are thinking like that, you are facing problem and you are not able to continue with your goal, then also never quit your work. You have to be continue with that only. You have to try once, twice, thrice, but you have to continue with your goal, then you will get succeed in your work. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. Means if you think like that, you are not feeling good, with your goal, but you want to achieve that, then on that condition you have to go slowly with that type of goal, and finally at last you will get succeed. Last line here, you may succeed with another blows. Means if you are getting failure, and after that at last once a blow of wind comes slowly, and you will succeed in your target, in your goal, and finally you will get victory. This dear students, this was stanza number second. Once again I am revising. Life is stands with its twists and turns. We know that our life is full of twists, full of turns, and we have to face many type of problems in everyday life, but we learn from that type of twist, we learn from that type of turns. Written here, sometimes learn. If you want to continue with that type of goal, then you will learn. Otherwise you will get failure, because you are not concentrating on that type of twist and turn. So, and many of failure comes about when he might have won, he stuck it out. Don't give up though the pace seems slow, you may get succeed with another blow. Means you have to continue with your target. Dear students, in this poem, the main target of John Greenleaf Whittier is that's only you have to continue with your goal, never quit your work. If you start anything, if you want to achieve your target, then you have to continue with your target. What you never have to think about that what people are thinking about you, whatever they are making comments on, that type of thing. So you have to go continue with that type of thing, then only you will get succeed in your life. This friends, that was stanza number second. Now we will discuss about stanza number third. Dear students, it is final and last stanza of this poem. Success is failure turned inside out. If you are again and again getting failed, then maybe it may be key to success, because failure means first step towards success. The silver tint of the clouds of doubt means you have doubt in your mind. If you are getting failed in your target, then you will get a silver tint, means a small one, a doubt like that I will get or not, I will get succeed in my target or not. That type of things, that type of clouds of doubt in your mind start to come, and you never can tell just how close you are. If you are thinking for leaving, if you want to quit that target on that time, then you don't know how close you are to your goal, to your target. It may be near when it seems so far. If you are thinking on that time, I was too far from my target, I couldn't do that work, then you also don't know, you may be nearby them, and finally you will get lost from that type of target. So you have to continue. So stick to the fight when you are hardest hit. If any type of conditions you are facing on that time, then also you have to continue to fight with problems because your target is one thing only, you have to achieve your goal. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit. Means if you are not quitting your target, then all that things, whatever you faced problem in your life, on that condition you think like that, that's worst only. If I left on that time, I quit on that time, then I am not able to getting achieve that my target. With my target I was continue. So because of your target you get that type of success in your life. So in this poem John Greenleaf Whittier only mention one thing: you have to be continue with your goal. Because of that, if you are facing any type of problem and finally you are going to quit, then on that time you will not be able to achieve that type of goal, and surely in next term also you are going to be failed and your self-confidence is going to be worse. So you have to continue with your target and you have to take a correct way. If you are facing problem, then also you don't never leave that type of way. Dear friends, it's about the poem Don't Quit. Beautiful poem, motivation poem, we can say that. Through this motivational poem, John Greenleaf Whittier sent a message to the students, to the humans also. Whatever they have to get in their life, they can, but they never quit. Don't quit, because quitters never win and winners never quit. Thank you so much.